Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another vlog. Let's just get it together. Today's a Wednesday. I think it's the 29th of April. It's about 10 o'clock and Dean was kind enough to take the kids to daycare today. So that's why I'm doing my makeup a bit late. I just did a bit of like a sprint cleaning reset because yesterday was a kinder day for Daisy, but they actually had to cancel because the helper, the assistant, had something come up and they couldn't get a replacement. So that's the first time that's happened, but I have heard of it happening to other people before. So I had Daisy home with me and you know what, we just did like fun stuff. Like I tried to squeeze in a bit of work where I could. We did some painting and then in the afternoon my mum came around and helped with Daisy, like played with her, which was nice. And then I was able to do some editing. I've nearly caught up on my vlogs. I swear, I realized I haven't been on top of them basically since Dean went away on his fishing trip because I just tried to put the kids and everything like stay afloat there. And then I realized, oh my God, I just dropped it all and never went back to it. I think I also had like a lot of cookie orders come in as well around the same time and I've been busy with that. Oh my God, I didn't screw this down properly. This is the Model Co. No, it's not called, does anyone still call it Model Co? It's MCO Beauty. Honestly. One time I filmed see, it's just like gone everywhere. One time I filmed like a collab for Instagram for them and I sent it to my manager and I actually called it Model Co. And she's like, Crystal, it's MCO. And I'm like, so this is a complete mess. I'm just trying to use it up. I definitely prefer contour sticks. I've already got my second load of washing on. The weather has changed recently, so it's a bit chilly, but I actually did some washing before and I put it online. I'm like, it's actually sunny and windy. It might kind of dry. These are the things I think about nowadays, like, is the washing going to dry? Today I need to make some cookie dough like always and I really need to make my Mother's Day sample cookies. I was meant to do it yesterday. I was meant to do it like last week, honestly. So I printed off some really nice designs. I swear with like making fun designs, like I really look forward to it. Before I know it, like Easter's here, Mother's Day's here, and I have to quickly like make some cookies. And so I don't get to like fully enjoy that design process, which is really annoying because it's here and I just need to make the samples and get them all ready and take photos. I swear you need like a liter of setting spray when you use fair makeup. It just sits so differently on your skin and it can look really like powdery and just, so setting spray is my friend. I don't know if they still make this palette, but when I'm fair, I really like using this Tartelette palette. I just feel like the tones, I have really neutral skin tone, but I think a bit of a cool tone works better with fair skin for me. I've been really wanting to make videos and TikToks about the way I don't know how to word this. I've talked to you guys about doing my no buy, low buy, and I've really tried to cut back on my possessions and what I own and decluttering things that I don't use or need. It just makes me feel really good and I really want to make more content about it, but it's a little bit conflicting because I'm a content creator and I really like working with brands, obviously, like that helps pay the bills. And I do really like new stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I do really like nice things. My views on consumerism have changed so much and I want to share that more, but I just don't really know how to, which seems so weird because with everything that I have changed my content around, I've just jumped into it. And maybe I'll just like sit down and make a video about how I'm feeling because I know that there are so many people out there feeling the same way that I am right now. We've just got all this stuff and we don't need it. Like I have just done a complete 180 on my clothes, my closet. Like if I had nothing to wear, I'd be okay, which is so weird. I used to be the girl that I needed a new outfit for everything. I would go and buy several pairs of shoes a week. I would go to Melbourne and spend like $1,000 on a whole new wardrobe with accessories for the season. Now that just seems so bizarre. I think obviously, you know, in the current economic state that we're in, obviously that's not sustainable. It's yeah, something that I just want to talk about. I need to find like a good lip combo for pale skin. Okay, there's makeup done today.
So if you're anything like me, you will love and look forward to your me time when the kids go to bed. Lately, I've been tuning into Amazon Prime, so I've partnered with them to share some of their latest series with you. First up, we have G20. Now, this has the gorgeous actress Viola Davis in it. It is an action thriller, and it's based on her being the American president. I'm not going to have any spoilers, so don't worry about that, but it's definitely worth a watch. Then we have The Narrow Road to the Deep North. Now, this one is set in World War II. Some may say that this is hard to watch, but it does share the harsh reality of things that did happen back then. The cinematography is absolutely outstanding in this series. It is in the category War and Romance. And lastly, we have Étoile. Now, this one is a comedy. It is a series based on two world-renowned ballet institutions and them trying to save themselves. The characters in it are very strong and kind of sassy, some of them, but it's definitely worth a binge on the weekend if you're up for that. But everything will be linked down below, and don't forget to check out Amazon Prime. Oh, whoops. So we have the pea rice.
This smells actually out of this world. Sunshine is so nice today. I'm gonna sit outside and have my lunch. I made this really delicious garlic rice the other night with a slow cooker, and it was from a Recipe Tin Eats thing. And it had like chicken stock in it. Anyway, absolutely delicious. And then I had some left over, so I made it into fried rice. And there's also lunch the next 2 days, and then I got a lunch out of the slow cooker, and then Dean got a lunch out of the slow cooker also. Just thinking of ways to repurpose food, and that was so yum. Like, I could easily eat the rest of that, but then I've got some for tomorrow, which is even better. Work days are so boring. Like, I just so I've got my market vlog ready to go for tomorrow, my second market vlog ready to go for tomorrow. I have just been doing some admin stuff, emails and things. It just takes time to do all of that. I also had someone message about a cake that they want for Sunday. So she wanted a cake like last minute for Sunday. It's Wednesday today. And I said, I can help. I have room, I have availability. And she didn't have any designs in mind. So I'm like, what does she like? Colors, and how old is she? Went and looked for some designs, sent them through with a rough cost. And she's just replied saying these colors are cute. So it's so hard when quoting a cake because, for example, this design, it's got 3 rainbows. It's got this one's got an acrylic name on it. It's got feathers and a few balls, I think. But like you have to price everything individually. Like the signage, well, if you were paying someone to make a custom sign, it would cost like $20 to $30. The rainbows, if you're paying someone to make a rainbow cake topper, it would cost $20 each, and there's 3 on there. So it all takes time. Like, you know, to make those rainbow cake toppers, I've not made one myself, but it takes time. Although that's only using 2 colors, so that wouldn't be as bad. But like, you know, just to get the fondant nice and even, like people don't realize how long that takes. Whereas if you're doing a rainbow that has like 7 colors, you've got to color the fondant 7 different times and roll it out 7 different times. These are all like little things that people don't think about. Like, yes, it's one person making them, but like, it takes time to make all of those things, and it's not just a skill that, like, I don't want to say it's not a skill that just anyone can do, because anyone can do it, but the level of accuracy and the finesse on the skill, it takes practice. I'm not gonna lie, it is what it is. Like ultimately, that's why people pay people to make cakes or anything really. Okay, it is 4:30. I've made 2 batches of cookie dough and I have my second tray of cookies for Mother's Day in the oven. So I won't have time to decorate them today because the kids are going to be home soon. Maybe tonight if I feel like it, or tomorrow. I also packaged up some clothes that someone wanted to buy from my closet page. This is just one tray of the cookies, and then I have another one in there. Cleaned all this up and then did all the dishes. So that makes me feel really happy. Really quick before the kids get home, I just want to show you my efforts today because I did do some cleaning this morning, as I mentioned. There's the playroom, nice and tidy. And I've just moved this table back in here because I noticed they sent through a picture of Enzo sitting at a table and chairs with all his friends. It was so cute. He's at the age where he can get in the chair himself. So I want him to practice sitting at these chairs. This is all spick and span. Did the bedroom this morning. They're clean clothes on there. I do need Dean to help me fold some sheets. But anyway, that's all done. The vacuuming done. Look at my nice clean lounge room. Hey, Pen, what you doing? What you doing, Penny? Pen ducks. Did you want to come inside? Come on, pup. The only thing is I didn't vacuum in here, which I wanted to do, but like this is reasonably tidy as well. Now the kids are going to come home and just tear it all apart. Okay, second batch of cookies are done. So there's those ones. Lots of cookies to decorate.
I wanted to share how the Mother's Day cookies turned out, but this is how they looked when I took my official photos for my boxes that I put together. Really, really happy with them. They did really well. And yeah, now it's over and done with, but needed to show you the final result. Just doing some drawing with the kids. This is my latest thing that I can draw, a unicorn. What do you reckon, bud? Want to do some drawing?
Is our dinner tonight, spaghetti bolognese, yum yum yum. I've actually made Daisy a serving to take to kinder tomorrow, so that's great.
Enzo's beef. Man, he guts all the spaghetti.
He ate so much, Dean. He just pigged out. Absolutely pigged. It's about 8 p.m. Kids are in bed. Dean's gone to soccer. And you know what I'm going to do? I should be good, but I saw them today in the freezer. Ooh, my chocolate chip cookies. These are divine, as Bethany Frankel would say. So I'm going to cook one of these. I've started watching The Secret Lives of Mormon wives. I only started last night and I didn't even get through the first episode because I was so tired. But I will show you this. These are so good. So I just make up cookie dough and then put them on a tray, freeze it, and then I can take them out as I need. Just pop them on a tray, pop them in the oven. Let's turn it around. That one doesn't look particularly chocolatey chippy, but anyway. Pop it in there for like 15 minutes. I'm just designing some little Happy Mother's Day cookies. It's nothing fancy for Daisy's kinder. So next week we are having like a little afternoon tea and they just asked to bring along a plate of something. So I'm just gonna say Happy Mother's Day 2025, and I'm just gonna make like smaller than usual cookies so then I can have like maybe 30 or 40. I'm maybe gonna make them like how big was this? Maybe I should make it smaller, make it like 55 centimeters and like 2 bites, 3 bites. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller actually, and then making a bigger one for my Mother's Day like gift boxes as well. Usually with my special occasion things, I have like some minis which they sell really well. So I've done some minis of just standard flowers like cookies. I do want to include one that says Happy Mother's Day 2025, just a normal round one. I really
printing too much lately. I haven't really had time. I really want to just like go through and find some like fun things to print on Maker World, but I just not had time. I had to do a little keyring yesterday for Archer. And here is the cookie in question. I just pulled it out of the oven, so I'm not going to pull it apart, but maybe in a few minutes I'll pull it apart and then you can see. It doesn't look very chocolatey chippy, so it might have been like the last one. Daisy has left me her panda to sleep with tonight. I'm so lucky. Hey Cokes. Someone asked if you were still alive. Yeah, she's still kicking. Are you upset the panda gets to sleep in with me and you don't? Hmm? She's like, I want love. I want attention. I never get attention anymore. It's not going to be like full on reveal. Oh, it's like, oh, it's gooey. I like it when it's gooey in the middle. These are like the perfect gooey ones. All right, oh, that's good. There's some chocolate in there. Delicious.